Hi, this is Kim, and I have made 4 more books, and they're all pretty much the same inside. I have left them empty with no ephemera at all, so that you can, for those who would like to, you could buy these books, and you can do your own little artistic stuff in them, your little pictures and writing, and however you would like to make them to fit your own needs and your own creativity ideas and stuff. And so I'm going to tell you about them. They're all made from that old material that I bought, and you're probably getting sick of hearing that, but it was a good size, so I wanted to use it. And they're made from vintage, and most of it is vintage lace. Some are pretty old. And vintage buttons. They're all about 9 to 5 1/4, well, to 5 1/2, something, somewhere around in there. And they have coffee dyed papers and various papers, some of them vintage, and they have an inch spine. They all have 3 signatures, though they do have different number of pages. So I'll start off with this one first, and I call this one Margaret, and I think she's very pretty. All of the images came from Graphics Fairy in the front of the book. Here's the back. All of this is beautiful lace. Here's a beautiful little vintage button here, and it's green color. It's really pretty. Okay, here's the inside. And this one here has, they all have about around 70 to 80 pages, somewhere around there. I don't see where I wrote hers down. So I will have it on my Etsy shop, though, how many pages. Here's from an old cookbook. Some eco dyed paper, and it has sort of a green tint to it. That's really pretty. And all of these extra pieces of ruffles and in the books, they're from the leftovers from that quilt. And all the papers, like I said, were coffee dyed, and this one has a print on it. So they're all basically the same. I think this book here is the only one that has the horses in it, though. And as you can see, it has all kinds of stuff. Ledger paper, graph paper, some kind of little book about communication, little paper that you write down things. And isn't that pretty? Came out really pretty, that coffee. And here's a little flip here, and if you want, you can put some pretty clips on it and put it down like this on each end, and hold your whatever you want in there. Or you can leave it as it is, or you can glue it, staple it, whatever you want. And so I decided to make some books that were plain, so that some of you might like to do some of your own stuff. This has been coffee dyed. Here's some more eco paper. No, this is the other side of that page. This one here has, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a leaf on there. There it is. It shows it better on this side. Isn't that pretty? I just love it. I love the equal dyed paper when it has different colors in it, and the patterns come out really sharp. That's really fun. But then at the same time, I like it when it looks watercolory too. But I do like the I do like a little color in them. And this paper here is old. It's vintage. And so is this little paper. Even though it looks new, it is a vintage piece of paper. Cookbook. Little pockets here. I did a little sewing right there to close it. And I hope you guys are having a really good day. I am so looking for the autumn to come. I just really cannot wait. And I would like to go up to the mountains one day, or maybe even take a drive to the ocean. Just do something before winter hits. Because it seems to me that fall is awful short. It seems like it's here and then it's gone. And this page here came from an atlas, an old atlas from 1950. I did do a stamp here on this one. Isn't that pretty? I think I bought this at Hobby Lobby, I think. Anyway, I love the green. Green's my favorite color, so another little flip there. Music page. And this is from a school book. An old ledger piece. I bought this at an antique store not too long ago. And it didn't have any of the writings, which are fun. I would love to have some with writings in it, but this one didn't have anything in it. But I still like it. And here's the Knots recipe book, which is so cute. It's from like 1924, I think. And there's Margaret. Okay, and now let me show you, this one is called, let me see, I've written them down so I won't forget. This is Patricia, and she has 79 pages.